PK here with a new arcade anthology. Today we're looking at Strike and Spare in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Part of a chain, the Murfreesboro location is only a couple of years old at this point and located in Stones River Mall in the area where Sears used to be at. Personally, I think this is a great use of such a large empty space and would like to see creative uses like this more often. Strike and Spare Family Fun Center obviously has plenty of bowling, as the name would imply, but also has a skate ring, laser tag, bumper carts, and an arcade as well. There's also food options and some less exciting things to talk about, such as locker rentals. This was filmed in late September 2021 on a rainy Sunday afternoon, and as you can see, they are not lacking in patrons who look to be enjoying what is being offered here. On that note, I do my best to capture people as little as possible while still getting to show off the establishment, but there's only so much that can be done. Each of the few times I've been here, they always look to have a nice stable amount of people in here. Not too many that it's uncomfortable, but also not too slow where you're worried about they might have to close down. This is the prize section to redeem rewarded tickets. It had a good variety of items from small to moderately grand. There is a machine located across from the counter that counts the tickets, so that the whole process is pretty quick and efficient. With this being Arcade Anthology, most of the focus is going to be showing the arcade machines that they have here, which is a good few of the essentials as well as a decent variety compared to the space that is allotted for the arcade. Notice some big machines that were point-based, like the awesome looking Halo one, but for the most part, there's a lot of ticket spinning machines that have a wide level of appeal. We start off with a big sit-in game, Jurassic Park, which is a cool thing to see when entering from the mall side. I like that these are all quarter operated instead of having to load up a card or specialized tokens. Over here to the left, we have the laser tag area, tucked in right behind the bowling lanes. On the other side of this bright ticket game, we have a set of off-roading machines hiding the bumper car area, which is pretty small admittedly. The lighting looks exciting, and it seems like it would be a fun time for the kids. We then have a fun-looking machine prompting you to crank it. This Wizard of Oz coin pusher looks well made, but makes me wonder how many kids have actually seen the movie. This Space Invader machine is one I've started seeing more often that always looks great when being played or in demo mode. Hiding over here was the Terminator Shoot 'em Up and some of the arcade classics. Hard to have an arcade in my part of the world without also having basketball and skee-ball games. And there has to be multiple of each so people compete. Lots of bright lights, but little to actually note over here until you get to the Monopoly machine, which is one of the first machines that you would see from this entrance on the side. This is probably a much safer way to play Monopoly than sitting around a table with family for 72 hours straight. Here is the best machine at this location in my opinion, and a nice looking cabinet it is. Nothing over the top, but plenty of small detail inside and out to grab some attention. I was surprised that it was empty this time coming over to it, as it had been pretty much in use the whole time I was here. Always interesting for me to see what ride machines they have for smaller kids at arcades. This Barney one was a surprise to see for sure. Well, that was the arcade. One last look at the prize section before we go. Also, I wanted to show you the outside real quick, as well as the third entrance to the place. I was excited to see a billiard table, but also surprised to just see a single one at the same time. With everything offered here, there seems to be a little something for everyone, from the fair prices to the clean environment, which is always super important, but not always there for arcades. If you have one of these in your area, I would suggest giving it a try, but not exactly something to travel a large distance for. Well, that marks the end of this volume of Arcade Anthology. I have a couple more local arcades to capture for the series, one of which is very cool and I'm excited about. And then I'll start venturing out to other hotspots, so make sure to subscribe to see more. There's a couple uploads in this series already that are a little rough, but each one should keep getting better than the previous one, so subscribe to see more. I only have one more that is shot with my GoPro, and then the rest is going to be shot with an actual camcorder. So there's that to look forward to. Well, until next time, have a good one.